Hello, you affluent anti-pescatarians. BillyMFMays here with another schematics trailer analysis video. With me today are two underpaid pet store employees, Adfo and BlindIRL. What products are you guys pushing today?
I'm over here just munching on some crab cakes. Hi, Billy. How are you doing today?
But I just called you an anti-pescatarian and you're eating crab.
You called me that. That doesn't mean
well,
anything.
Anyways, I hope you guys have washed your fins today because we're going to be looking at Lilu's upcoming game, Fishery. So we'll leave you to admire this trailer in all of its aquatic glory, and we will return with you very shortly.
Those crab cakes are delicious.
And we're back. So without further ado, we're going to watch the trailer at half speed as per usual and give our thoughts on it. So let's take it away.
So I love fish tanks. This one's definitely striking a happy spot for me.
I'm still not a fan of fish, sorry.
You don't like eating fish, you don't like looking at fish, you don't like the smell of fish. These are all direct quotes from a previous game that we talked about fish.
Yeah. But this one looks neat, honestly.
I mean, I like games that simulate environments, right? That's one of my favorite things. And this is literally just simulating a small kind of cartoony aquatic aquarium with relatively realistic proportions. I admittedly slightly like more bugged out eyes than the actual fish. But it's got a good look to it. And it has nice music in the background of the trailer. It's super zen looking. Like I would love to just have this open on my second monitor and just watch the fish swim around.
Ooh.
Yeah, it got a little murky there.
Yeah, there is a little bit of management going on. I do kind of wonder like how much actual gameplay this has and how much of it is more of just an interactive screensaver almost.
I think most of it is just to simulate what it's like to have a very enthusiast level aquarium at your disposal without having to invest the time or the money for upgrades, maintenance costs, fish, etc. I don't think there's going to be a lot of management, but just a lot of interactions.
I mean, the shots at the end, which were like at 41 seconds, are pretty much just screenshots, right? But they do kind of give you a pretty good idea of what later game in this is going to be like. You know, like managing multiple aquariums with different needs and requirements, fish that go well together, but maybe get stressed out if they see fish that will like eat them. There's definitely like potential for interesting balance management here, even if it's a relatively light gameplay wise. And like back at the beginning, we do see some very interesting, you know, customization of your aquarium, like with a lot of customization options, different types of flora and fauna. That and just different combinations of fish could make it for a pretty fun little interactive fish aquarium.
I wonder how the unlocking mechanic works, because or is it like you have everything from the scratch? So I guess it can be getting overwhelming real quick if you have everything, but if there is an unlocking mechanic, how does it work?
There's also a money icon up on the top.
Because like up at the top we can see money,
Sure.
We can see bubbles, we can see other bubbles, we can see lightning bolt, probably electricity, and whatever that last thing is. So maybe like filter, oxygen, salt? Question mark.
The second bubble is O2, so
Watching that 240p.
at least you have a resize button.
Scalable scenery. No, I mean lots of customization, like especially if like this game got like custom scenery.
Also, the art assets look very charming. Like having fairly goofy looking fish kind of adds a little bit more to the appeal of maintaining them. If they were like photorealistic fish or minimalist fish, I would feel not so invested in it.
If the animations, the animations from what we've seen in this trailer at least seem to be pretty competent. Like if there's a large variety of things that they do, or if they're even procedurally animated, they could be very fun to just sit there and watch. albeit a simple game, I think that this one definitely has a lot of potential, especially if it's at the right price point. You know, if it's on the cheaper end, I think this game could be really cool.
This is bare minimum an $80 game. 3 golden special editions.
I just realized the information screen. There's at 18 seconds, there's an information screen for golden fish. And the information is an inspiring, elegant description for this unit is coming soon.
An inspiring, elegant description for this unit is coming soon.
I love that.
Well done,
But yeah,
developers.
you know, we get a little bit of a sample of the fish that we can get, but I do wonder if you have choices between freshwater and saltwater.
Yeah, because saltwater aquariums
Yeah.
are really complex to manage and very expensive in real life, especially when you're looking at multiple $1,000 corals and then $1,000 fish. It's quite the hobby.
It's a creme de la creme, the end game of aquarium management.
Regardless, this looks cool, and I would definitely look at picking this up when it comes out.
Again, thank you guys so much for watching our analysis on Lilu's upcoming game, Fishery, and thank you BlindIRL and Adfo for joining me once again. You guys have an excellent day, and take care.
Thank you very much for watching.
No, I need to pee because I'm thinking of water the whole time. No, I need to piss so hard. Yeah, bye.